The movie Fast and Furious presents. Hobbs and Shaw opens with a covert MI6 team led by Hattie Shaw, Vanessa Kirby, infiltrating a warehouse in London. Their mission is to retrieve a dangerous virus known as Snowflake before it falls into the wrong hands. As they secure the package, they are ambushed by a cybernetically enhanced soldier named Brixton Lore, Idris Elba, an agent of a shadowy organization called Idris. Brixton, clad in advanced armor and possessing superhuman reflexes, effortlessly takes down the MI6 agents. Hattie, realizing they are outmatched, injects the virus into herself to prevent it from being stolen. Brixton frames her as a traitor who killed her own team and escapes with the remaining virus samples. The scene shifts to Luke Hobbs, Dwayne Johnson in Los Angeles, and Deckard Shaw, Jason Statham in London, both waking up and going about their morning routines in parallel sequences that showcase their contrasting lifestyles. Hobbs, a former DSS agent, is all about intense workouts, protein shakes, and brute force, while Shaw, a former British Special Forces operative, prefers a refined and stylish approach, complete with custom suits and high-end vehicles. Despite their differences, both are independently contacted by their respective agencies and informed about a deadly virus in circulation. They are assigned to work together, much to their mutual dismay, as they have a long history of animosity. Hobbs and Shaw meet at a CIA black site, where they immediately start trading insults and posturing. Their handler, Agent Locke, Ryan Reynolds, briefs them about the virus and Hattie Shaw's involvement. While Hobbs insists that she is a bioterrorist, Deckard defends his sister, knowing she would never betray her country. Their bickering continues as they track Hattie to London, where she is in hiding. When they finally confront her, she attacks both of them, proving her combat skills before being subdued. Before they can extract her safely, Brixton and his men arrive, leading to an explosive chase through the streets of London. Brixton, using his enhanced strength and reflexes, manages to capture Hattie, but Hobbs and Shaw give chase, ultimately rescuing her after a high-speed pursuit and an intense hand-to-hand fight. The trio escapes to a safe house where Hattie explains the virus will go airborne in 72 hours unless they extract it from her bloodstream. The only way to do that is to use a specialized device held by Idris, which is heavily guarded. Shaw suggests going to one of his old contacts in Moscow who can help. They travel there, only to be captured by Russian operatives and taken to a secret facility. With the help of Shaw's old flame, Margarita, they manage to escape, leading to a massive fight in the prison yard. They steal a military aircraft and fly to Idion's headquarters in Ukraine, where they plan to retrieve the extraction device. Inside Idion's facility, they face a series of high-tech security systems and heavily armed guards. Hobbs and Shaw reluctantly work together, fighting their way through the base in a sequence that highlights their opposing combat styles. Hobbs using raw power and brute strength, while Shaw relies on precision and agility. They eventually retrieve the device, but Brixton intervenes, resulting in an intense battle. During the fight, the extraction device is damaged, forcing them to find another way to remove the virus. Brixton nearly overpowers them, but they manage to escape by sabotaging the facility, causing a massive explosion. With no other options left, Hobbs suggests they go off the grid and head to his home in Samoa, where his estranged family lives. Upon arrival, they are greeted by Hobbs' brother, Jonah, Cliff Curtis, a skilled mechanic and tech expert. Jonah is reluctant to help at first due to past family conflicts, but their mother convinces him. The Samoan warriors prepare for battle using traditional weapons and modified vehicles. When Brixton and his Idris forces arrive, the final showdown begins. In an epic battle that combines Samoan culture with modern action, Hobbs, Shaw, and their allies fight off waves of enemies. The climax sees Hobbs and Shaw working together in perfect synchronization to defeat Brixton. Realizing they must set aside their egos, they take turns attacking him, overwhelming his cybernetic enhancements. As Brixton falters, Idion's artificial intelligence deems him a failure and remotely deactivates his enhancements, effectively killing him. The virus is safely extracted from Hattie, and the team celebrates their victory. In the aftermath, Hobbs reconciles with his family, and Shaw strengthens his bond with Hattie. However, they are aware that Idris is still out there, and a mysterious voice on the phone hints at an even greater threat to come. As the credits roll, multiple post-credit scenes feature humorous moments with Ryan Reynolds' character and set up potential sequels. The film ends with Hobbs and Shaw acknowledging their reluctant partnership, setting the stage for future adventures.